Everyone, and welcome back to Chained Echoes Ashes of Elrond, where I have a plan for how we're going to wrap up the rest of the exploration we need to do, because oh god, there's a lot. Alright. I split it up into an area per episode, and we are going to go through this as methodically as we can. And then we're going to do some fishing, and then we're going to do one last episode to wrap everything up, and it might be long, but we're going to wrap up everything we can. And then we will finish off the game. We're gonna see how it goes. I think it'll be fine. So today is gonna be the Deadlands. We need to find 3 pools of power, 5 more treasure chests, defeat 3 more heroes. Still need to do that. Okay, it's not looking too bad. So I think our first goal is gonna be find the heroes and kill them. I'm pretty sure they're all up in the northern area. Okay, just keep going north, got it. But yeah, these might end up being a little bit longer videos. We're gonna take the time we need to make sure we get everything done. Okay, let's go for our big attacks. This shouldn't be too difficult. It wasn't too difficult before, and we are stronger now. Let's do a shield. Not necessary, but that doesn't hurt to be safe. And they're all weak to light, so slash away. And we should still have the light attacks on, or the light gem on. Oh, do we not? Did we take that off of Leonard at some point? Then I am going to have to fix that. Right, that is the problem with the heroes. I remember now. We do need to watch out for them eating their allies to become extremely strong. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now we'll go for a direct attack, I think, and we'll let Micah do the ultra move. Little annoyed I forgot about the hero's gimmick. Okay, not nearly as lethal as it could have been. Beautiful. Okay, let's double check that Leonard has the right gem on. You do have light attack equipped. Alright. Not sure why I didn't notice the weakness marker come up, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna run around, try and search for a few more heroes. We just need to fight 2 more. I think we can find some to the north in this area. So I'll be back when I am done with that. There we go, 7 heroes are dead. Let's get that reward board marked off, and that also extends our chain to 18 so we can get a hero's medal. Alright, what next? Now I think it's probably about time we check out the southwestern region. But, let's do one quick check in the northwest just to see. Is there anything left up here? No. Then we're going to that southwestern region and we're going to check it out thoroughly because this is going to be a challenging area to explore. We've got a lot of upgrade materials to use, so let's go ahead and do that. Upgrade everything we've got. Notably can't get things up to max yet because we are missing items. Mystery items. Very much wondering what that is about. Okay, so this area is going to have a rather major, irritating gimmick that we're going to have to deal with. Namely, the lava and everything involving it is going to be a struggle. Let's start by fighting you, I guess? And to be safe, we're gonna shield up. Just play it safe. I don't trust this area. Okay, so the lava snails are gonna go into their shells to defend. I believe we don't want to attack them when they do that. I remember it being very bad. I don't remember the exact details. I want to say it's something along the lines of... Oh, weak to water. Okay. Don't seem to have water on hand, but that's fine. I want to say they retaliate by screwing with our overdrive bar. It has been a little bit, admittedly. Okay, we're gonna have to hold off on that. Wait until the snail is out of its shell. Though I've got a bad feeling they're going to be alternating who's in the shell. Okay, you're good. You're also good. Awesome. Okay. And then next time we have a move with Leonard, we're gonna be able to use our big attack. Here we go, King's Punishment. Okay, one down. Not too bad so far. Not bad at all. Granted, we're coming in here with a lot more buffs than I did the first time I tried to do this area. And do we have... Yeah, we have enough to get 2 more upgrades. So let's do... Magnolia and Victor, I guess? 5 left. Alright, so there is, you may have noticed already, a gimmick. A little bit of a gimmick with this area. Platforms are going to rise and sink into the lava. We can only cross when they are up, and we cannot cross when they are down. So we are going to need to be mindful of when we have the option to actually move. We can track when things are about to move around by the bubbling. Let's see, what do we have over here? There's a lot of paths to take. 3 snails and you. Okay, let's hold off on that real quick. We're gonna head south. We're gonna fight these guys. These water balloons. Oh, they actually are called water balloon. Amazing. So, to navigate this area, we need to make use of a gimmick with the water balloons. And it's a rather frustrating gimmick because it can be very painful. So we're going to put up an aura, I think would be the right call here. Weak to wind. We're gonna focus on one, just get it down weak and not kill it. When they get low on health, they will puff up like that. And then a few turns later, they will, well, you'll find out. For now, we're gonna focus on killing the other one as quick as we can. Because I would like for only one of them to do puffed up. It'd be nice if only one of them got puffed up. But we don't want to kill the one that got puffed up is part of the problem here. Let's toss up a shield to be safe in case I got it wrong. Alright, next turn after they puff up, they use Water Explosion. And kaboom! They drop some water into the lava, solidifying it. So that is the gimmick for how we navigate this area. We need to have the water balloons puff up and explode, which does a lot of damage to us, but it also creates a pathway for us to move forward. It's going to be a little frustrating to deal with. Though we are much, much stronger now than we were the first time coming through here, so hopefully the extra pools of power we picked up will make this a lot easier to deal with. But we were able to open up the path forward, so let's do it. Nothing down there, but we can move forward. And where do you leave? Are you just... Yeah, you're just a shortcut back to the start. Got it. Not much I can do there, but it doesn't look like it goes much of anywhere anyways. Okay, what do we have here? Dead end to the north, path to the east with water balloons. Okay, we just need to kill one of them. Just one is all we need. Let's get ourselves prepped up as best we can. It'll probably be a good idea to focus one at a time. Is gonna be my guess on this. That way we can focus damage one of them to kill it before it even begins to explode. But we do want one of them to explode, so we'll make that the first one we go after. Yeah, let's do King's Punishment. Maximum effect at the start of battle. And shoot. We'll let that one explode and we'll try to... Oh, wait, we should go the other way. We should go the other way. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not at all how I had hoped that would go. Alright, Amalia, I'm gonna need you to put up all the shields and get ready to heal, because we may be about to be in trouble. Well... Kill this one. Now kill the top one, leave the middle one alone. Yeah, they're both puffed. You know what? If they're both puffed up, kill the one that's easier to kill. There. Now we just defend. There we go. Open the path forward. Now we can circle back around and head over that way. And we got snails combined with a water balloon. I'm not a fan of dealing with the snails combined with a water balloon. That sounds like a bad time. Got a collector's coin. How many of those are we up to? We needed 10, I believe. 6. Okay, we're missing 4 still. Okay, so that's a path going up. Giving us smallish ingredients. Oh! Another one of you! Okay, I knew you were going to be in the area. I did look up where all of them were, just to be sure we'd be able to find them all. Good to know I found you so easily. Okay, we have another super boss to fight. Hello, Vulcan. I don't want it to get hot in here, actually. Thank you. I'm worried about what that might mean. We don't have any water attacks. Okay. Okay, you did 437 with that. You have a lot of health. I'm immediately noticing this. But you simply have a lot of health. feel like it's going to be more effective to use shield and aura early. Oh. Oh, no. No, thank you. Okay, 437 over 2.5, so base 174. I guess what actually matters is how much damage we actually do. Okay, magic. You're weaker to magic. Got it. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Thank you for the extremely beneficial pair of overdrives. Yeah, a pair of overdrive reducers. Oh my god, you hurt a lot. It's getting hotter and hotter. I've noticed. Thank you, though. Really, really appreciated. I don't particularly want to know what's gonna happen when it gets really, really hot in here. I feel like we gotta play defensively here. Probably put on some fire resist gems is gonna be our best bet. I'm gonna keep going, do the best I can, but I'm fully expecting to die here. I need to put on fire resist. Okay, that's the same status message, so that's interesting. Right, you died, so you lost that. Also, we need to reapply double steps. And you also lost your champion's chair. Shoot. Okay, presumably... Hang on, let me actually check. You are weak to water, that's what I thought. So if we can put water attack on Leonark, since you are a heavy hitter. And then fire resist on everyone, if we have it. That's going to do a lot to help. You have so much health, though. Why do you have so much health? Okay, that's where I thought this was going. Whew. Okay. Ow. Let's retry. Let me go over my specs real quick, and then we'll see what we can do about this nightmare. Okay, so I don't have a lot of fire resistance. In fact, the only thing I have is the Lava Gorge. But what I did do is I put on a Beast Killer on the off chance that it is a Beast-type enemy. I'm not sure. I'm hoping. I also put on Water Attack, and... yeah, I think that's it for Leonark. For Micah, I put on Attack Up, Close bonus for better defense. Mind Up for better defense. On Bothra, I put on some more Mind and Defense Up. On Amalia, I put on... what did I put on? Did I not give you anything new? Were you already... fully equipped? I can probably take off that poison resistance. What are you wearing? You're wearing robes. In that case, let's give you HP up because you are our healer and we need you alive as long as possible. Maybe it would have been a good idea to give the Lava Gorge to Amalia, but I want my attacker to not lose their buffs, if that sounds reasonable. Anything else? There's not really much left to do with our skills. Everything's like maxed out, so let's do it for now. Let's see how this works, and if this fails, we will just go ahead and stop for now. We will load an autosave and come back to you later. Okay, warm up. Doing that weakness damage. Alright, heal everybody. And then we want to start doing our light sword, since magic does more against you. Now, I need to remember, 4 hit ceiling 0.7 is 2.8. While our single target combo is 2.6. Hero struggles it is. Actually, we'll do head attack first and then hero struggles. Yeah, let's pump it up. I'm a little bit nervous about the fact that I didn't have a chance to get us fully healed, but we will see what happens, I suppose. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Okay, went after Micah. Then went after everybody. You know, I don't think this is gonna work. Call it a hunch. I get the feeling that this is just not gonna work out for us. Maybe it'd be better for Bothraz to use that ability. Oh well. Or use the Ultra move, rather, for the magic damage. However, we do know that we have weakness damage and now 10 bite marks, which is going to help a lot. I need to reapply double steps, I am aware. I hate your act twice, by the way. It's awful. We're not even surviving very long into the fight to figure out what the hell is going on here. $5,752. It could be so much better. I hate that HP regen. Just everything about this boss is upsetting to me. This is definitely what I'm going to have to come back to. I'm going to need to look up any particular strategies people might be aware of. With the big thing being, where can I probably find fire resist gems, because this is a lot. This is a lot of damage we're taking. We've lost our healer. Alright, that's 3,230 damage. Lost to Micah, lost in everyone. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I will figure out Vulcan later and we'll come back for it. Load an autosave, please. How far back did that put us? Oh, right before the boss. Can I grab and go? I am curious what those smallish ingredients are for. Maybe they are useful for fighting the boss? Given its ingredients, I imagine we use it back at the brewery, so... And there were like 3 different things we can do at the brewery. Okay, no reason to keep the water balloon alive, so let's just kill the water balloon. And hope the snails don't screw us over with the shells too much. Now then, let's do... Everything's out of its shell, so let's do this. Yeah, start getting ready for the big moves. And they are in their shells. Awesome. Just what I needed. Alright, you're puffed up. Hate that. We've got 2 in shell. Let's do weakness bite. Knock off those bite marks. Get everyone healed up for whatever's coming up. Ideally, avoid you exploding at any cost. Alright, how are we looking? Still 2 of them in shells. Nope, can't do that. No, that's the one that's in a shell. Ah, crap. Okay, it didn't retaliate. Was I lucky, or is it going to retaliate on its next turn? Because I remember them retaliating. Let's risk it. Yep, okay. Yep, there it is. Put our overdrive directly into overheat. Hate that. Okay, they are all out of their shells at least, so we can final blossom. Okay, 1 down. They're using Fire Stare, of course they are. And you are out of TP already, god damn it. Alright, it's fine. Okay, we're good. We got through them. We can move onwards. Did we explore over here yet? No, I don't believe we did. Hello! A Kerberos frame. That is all the treasure in this area. Which is interesting that we've got all the treasure already. Oh, hi. Hello. Definitely interesting we have all the treasure already. Okay, 2 snails, 2 water balloons. We're gonna need one of the water balloons to explode. Let's make it you. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's do the AoE with Micah. We do need to be killing all the enemies at some point. Let's get that TP reduction, since that's been a nuisance. Okay, good. You're puffed up. Which means we need Amalia to get on top of healing ASAP. Alright, Champion's Cheer. Get that TP reduction in. And now we have to single target. That's the really frustrating thing. Just 1 snail does that, and suddenly we have to single target. Now let's go for the lava snails. Kill them first. They're annoying. If the other balloon starts to puff up, then yeah, I'll work on killing it as quickly as I can, but can't. I don't think that's worth it. I don't think it's worth the risk. But maybe since it's an AoE, it won't count for the counter? It counted for the counter. Well, at least that pulled you out of your damn shell. And they're both puffed up. Awesome. Hate that, hate that, hate that. There's the boom. While we're in overheat, so that's real bad. Which means we also lost our buffs on Leonard. God damn it. Should have expected that. This is not fun. Please die. No, wait, the balloon! The balloon has to die. I got distracted by how bad the situation is. Oh no! Let's try that again. Oh, good news! The ground stays intact, so we can just kill them properly. Alright, let's fuck up some water balloons one at a time. This is gonna be slow. Y'all mind if I do this off screen? Because this is gonna be a slow and careful one where I'm just fighting single target. Okay, it was indeed tedious, but we made it through. And with the water in place, we can now head... Oh, not quite yet. We got one more set of balloons to go. Alright, I'll take care of them off screen again. It's nothing we haven't seen before. There we go. Once again, not too bad. Just a little tedious with 3 of them. Not nearly as bad as the 2 balloons and 2 snails. Snails are just a drag. But we can now make it all the way through here, and what do we find? What do we find? It's a pool of power. That's gonna make the fight easier. Much easier. The damage we deal has been raised, and the damage we receive has been lowered. Yeah, the more of these we can get, the easier that boss is gonna be. Gives us 5 goddesses wool. Puts us up to a 20 chain. We need 24 for a flesh of harness. Okay, Deadlands. Where to next? We have picked up several keys, but also I seem to remember there being. Hang on, let me check my inventory real quick because there is something I saw when I was going over notes. Okay, we do have a lantern. Good, then we can go over and do this. If you remember, we found a friend in here before. Oh, visitors. I'm fishing for ghosts in the maelstrom. They taste great. Do you like my light? No lantern can shine as beautifully as mine. Huh? What's that lantern? It shines almost as beautifully as my light. Please give it to me. I'll give you something in exchange, too. Don't worry, I only nibbled on it a little. We got high-quality bait. I'm gonna guess we're gonna want to take that to the fishing guild. But, the thing I wanted to do as well while we were here is... I want to go to that house. Because we picked up a few keys around the world, and I'm curious. The door is locked. Unlocked the Deadlands key. And we've got an orb here. It's set to the color purple. Let's switch to yellow. Oh! Oh my god. Oh. That's how you kill the Strixes on the fucking island. Okay. Okay, neat. We'll have to come back here then. Let's go to white. Let's see what happens here. It takes us back to... Okay. It takes us back to town. Ooh, where did this house come from? This must be one of Abel's experiments again. Well, alright then. Let's get out of here. How about green? Where does green go? Aha! One of the pools of power in the Wastelands. Don't mind if I do. Thank you as always, Graf, for the buffs. Still need to get to that one, which I believe we get to through a cave. From what I saw, just don't know where the cave is. Alright, now then. We killed those Strixes, those god-awful Strixes that were causing us problems last time. Was it last time? I think it was last time. Let's go get that treasure finally. Just drop a house on them. Okay, please still be dead, please still be dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's so funny. Is that a weapon for... Okay, rather is it an upgraded weapon for you? It is an upgraded weapon for you, Magnolia. Kept wanting to call you Amalia for some reason. Okay, so good news. Oh! I get it. I fully understand this now. Where's the path? Oh, right here. The house is gone? Where did we leave it? Got the Lord's Sword, finish off the treasures for the Deadlands. Who does the Lord's Sword go to? Yeah, that checks out. All right. I'm gonna call this a pretty good success. Still need to win an encounter with an all-boys team. Okay, we'll finish off with that. This has been a pretty good success. We still haven't, swap you out for... Okay. Need to remember this party. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Okay, I've written down my party. Let's swap you out for all boys, swap you out for Rob, swap you out for Raphael, I suppose, swap Amalia out for Tomke, and put Victor in front, and that's an all boys party. Nope. Right, can't sky armor in the Deadlands, that's what's going on. Okay, just need to win a fight with this party. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's make sure we give Leonard back his light attack. Right, he got it back when we died. I remember now. This'll be easy. This'll be really easy. Let's elite strength. But yeah, if we clear with this party, we'll be done with the Deadlands other than that super boss. So that will be very nice. Ooh, Raphael was a good choice for this. Oh god, he's weak. Let's see. Let's just do Heroic Ode, make everyone stronger. And it's a physical light attack is the issue, and you have very weak physical. Alright, well, we'll just keep using it. It's the best we've got with you. And that should do it. Yes, there we go. Easy, easy, easy. And gives us another Flesh of Farnese. Let's see, how are we doing? Deadlands are done. Mushroom Force isn't quite done, but we're still missing one chest, which I still have not figured out. Right, Abel was just mentioned, so we need to find you. I also need to find the legendary smith at some point. Okay, before I forget, the last thing I want to do today. We picked up some high quality bait. I'm going to take that to the fishing guild. Let me find the fishing guild real quick. I've been there before. I forget where it is. Found it. Okay, just the northwest building from the main square. And I think what I remember being told is you. Phooey, ain't nothing coming out of this dang river, only junk. Now hold your slurses, that there's some high quality bait. Yeah, so my lucky drawers finally worked. Give me that, you'll take this instead. I done fished it out of the water. A fine sieve. Alright, we'll have to figure out where that goes to next time then. Good progress. I'm sad we didn't beat the super boss, but we can come back to you later when we are stronger, we have better equipment, we have better armor, have more pools of power. We're gonna want as many pools of power as we can for these, I think. Yeah, I'll see everyone next time, where I believe we're going to be checking out the Lost Gardens next? Assuming that doesn't throw us right into the end game. It would be very rude if it did, but yeah, we'll go do the Lost Gardens next time. I'll see everyone next time for that.